The palace flag is flying at half-mast. A silence has fallen over Buckingham Palace, a silence so profound it echoes around the world. Just moments ago, a brief, devastating statement was released, confirming the death of a senior member of the royal family. The House of Windsor is in mourning, and the entire world is watching, waiting for answers. This is Royal Report 24/7, and we are coming to you with breaking, tragic news. The identity of the royal, the circumstances, and the shocking timing of this passing are sending tremors through the very foundation of the monarchy. This isn't just a moment of grief, it is a pivotal moment in history. Before we go any further, if you are not already subscribed, you need to subscribe to Royal Report 24/7 and turn on notifications right now. We will be your live, continuous coverage as this heartbreaking story develops, and you will not want to miss a single update. The reign of King Charles III has been struck by its first great tragedy, and nothing will ever be the same. To understand the sheer magnitude of this loss, you must understand the delicate state of the modern monarchy. After the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, the institution has been in a period of fragile transition. King Charles has worked tirelessly to project stability and continuity. Tonight, that stability has been shattered. This death is not just a personal tragedy for a family, it is a constitutional event. It changes the dynamic of the firm, alters the public face of the crown, and leaves a void that cannot easily be filled. The individual we have lost was a pillar, whether through decades of quiet duty or as a key figure in the family's future. If you are as stunned by this news as we are, please hit the like button. In these moments, it is a sign of respect and solidarity, and it helps this report reach others who need to know. The palace statement was deliberately brief, citing the family's need for privacy in their time of grief. But behind those formal words, a crisis operation is underway. Make sure you share this video with someone who needs to be informed. In times like these, we come together. Let's break down what the official statement has confirmed and what our sources inside the palace are revealing. First, the passing was sudden. This was not an expected event following a long illness. The shock within the palace walls is absolute. Courtiers and staff are described as devastated and working through tears. Second, the king has been informed and is leading the family in mourning. He has canceled all immediate engagements. The Prince and Princess of Wales are also by his side. The entire machinery of the monarchy has shifted into a state of funeral planning and protocol, a well-rehearsed but heartbreaking process known as Operation Forth Bridge or London Bridge, depending on the seniority of the royal. Third, and most critically, the public response is being meticulously managed. This announcement was timed for a reason, and the days ahead will see an outpouring of global grief. The world will watch as Britain puts on a display of pageantry and sorrow unlike any other. The analysis we are providing is crucial to understanding what comes next. To stay with our continuous coverage, you need to be subscribed to Royal Report 24/7. While we must respect the family's privacy, there are urgent questions that the world is asking, questions that go to the heart of the monarchy's future. The cause. The palace has not released a cause of death. Was it a sudden illness? An accident? The lack of details is fueling intense speculation. But we at Royal Report 24/7 urge caution and respect until an official explanation is provided. The immediate aftermath. All royal engagements for the coming weeks will be canceled or postponed. A period of official mourning will begin. We can expect to see the family attending a private service in the coming days. Their faces a mask of the grief they are undoubtedly feeling. The funeral. Plans for a state funeral or a ceremonial royal funeral are now active. This will be a global event, with heads of state, world leaders, and millions of viewers watching a nation say goodbye to a figure who dedicated their life to public service. The scale will be immense, a final, majestic tribute. Beyond the protocol and the politics, this is a family grappling with an unimaginable loss. For King Charles, this is a deeply personal blow. He has lost a sibling, a cousin, a lifelong confidant. He is now the patriarch of a family in crisis, forced to lead while his own heart is breaking. The weight of the crown has never been heavier. For the Prince and Princess of Wales, this reinforces the immense pressure they are under. They are the future, and with every loss, the spotlight on them intensifies. They must now be the rock for the younger generation of royals, while supporting the king. This death marks the true, painful end of an era. The last remaining pillars of the old guard are falling, and the Caroline age is being defined by loss and resilience in a way no one could have predicted. The monarchy must now prove its strength not in its pomp, but in its sorrow. As the news spreads, the world is beginning to react. From the Commonwealth realms to the distant capitals of Europe, tributes are pouring in. This royal was a global figure, their face known on every continent. Their work with charities, their representation of Britain abroad, their very presence in the public eye for decades, it all adds up to a legacy that transcends nationality. The world has not just lost a royal, it has lost an icon. It is finished. The palace's work to announce this tragedy is done. But for the royal family, the real work of grieving has just begun. They will now retreat behind the palace walls, a family united in loss, while the world stands witness to their sorrow. A light has gone out, and the palace trembles. Royal Report 24/7 will continue to provide respectful, accurate, and timely coverage of this developing story. We will have updates on the funeral arrangements, the family's response, and the global reaction. To ensure you receive these crucial updates, please subscribe to Royal Report 24/7 and ring the notification bell. We will be your trusted source through this period of national mourning. That if this report has been informative, please like this video. It is a simple gesture that helps us continue our coverage and allows others to find this important information. And finally, share this video with respect. In times of loss, information and community are essential. This is Royal Report 24/7. Our thoughts are with the royal family.